I just got home from work, and you know what? I felt like it was importantly necessary to decide to do another shout out video. I'm gonna bring up a reoccurring one. MagusChildCloud, I want to say thanks again. I actually found the person who created the new plush and found out it was the DA user Eyes5. And I have to say, you are talented at making plushes, and I have to say, I am glad I came across your DA page. You make phenomenal stuff, and I am glad that Magus Child Cloud has actually got me into viewing your content because it's unimaginably amazing. You are like a pro at making these things. I love how you made the new plushes. They're amazing, and I'm glad that I was able to work out a deal with you to be able to purchase one. I'm just lucky enough that I was able to get one before they were completely sold out. So thank you, Eyes5, or otherwise known as Metroidhat, for that contribution of being able to make my life a tad bit more interesting, for supplying me with something so amazing as that new plush that I'm now waiting eagerly for. And for those of y'all that actually want to check this person out, I will try to find, the link for their DA page and even their Etsy online store link so that you guys can check out these amazing plushes that they are selling on that website. I swear to God, it's expensive, but when you see how good the quality is, you won't mind how expensive it is because the quality literally outshines the price on these things. But on to a very special shout out, even though it's not Friday like I know, like I said I was going to do these on for Friday. I figured I wanted to bring up Bobby King, or Jessica King, of course, mainly because, I really appreciate the fact that you, Bobby King, take the time to actually watch my content, love my videos, actually suggest commentary, and interact with my channel as a whole. I appreciate the fact that you take the time to watch my videos. I really like the fact that you're a good friend outside of the YouTube community, so it's a really nice touch to know that there's at least one YouTuber that interacts with me quite a lot, as much as you do, and I'm thankful for that. And like I've said again, I am thankful for Magus Child Cloud for supplying that interesting information, for allowing me to get to know Eyes5 and their amazing ability to make pro plushes. I just want to tell you guys, you three particularly, thank you. Y'all are like the best people I've ever met in my entire life. You make things fun, you make it interesting, you really know me well enough to know what I like, and I appreciate that. And hopefully in the future, I'll have other nice, cool things to say about you guys, because you guys are like my biggest family right now. And that's about really all I want to say. I mean, like, you guys are so freaking epic that I don't know what else to say. I mean, for starters, I guess if I had to say what makes Eyes5 so epic, I guess it's just, man, I wish I'd known about your talent a long time ago, because you were so pro at it that I almost thought when I first saw those new plushes made by your hands that they were made by the actual people that made the game itself. Like, they were that good. That's why I didn't mind paying the amount that was requested on the site. So thank you again for actually making my dreams come true, finally owning another thing to show my fan gamerism of how fan gaming I am toward being a fan of Chrono Trigger, because back in the day when I played this game, there wasn't very much merchandise in the American area for this until, now, when people started making their own stuff for it, because there wasn't really that much stuff unless it was Japan only. And I don't live in Japan. As far as MagusChildCloud, you're just amazing in general because you're like comical, you're really funny. I like talking to you on DeviantArt. You're like amazing. Your art's cool. You're just a fun person to talk to. I wish we could meet in real life so we can Chrono Trigger things up together in real life. Maybe even do like pretend games where you might be like Magus or something and I could be like a new character just to be funny, I guess, just for funny reasons. if you're up to it. And as far as Bobby King, you're a pretty cool bro yourself. You're pretty awesome. I really appreciate the fact that you did suggest some ideas. As far as those challenges you were talking about, I'm not really sure what kind of challenges you meant. Like, are you talking about game challenges, art challenges? Like, is there any specific one? I mean, I might actually contemplate, I guess let's plays in the future if I'm really up to it. I don't know though, because most of the games I have I've already beaten multiple times, or I'm so far into it I'm actually stuck, so it wouldn't be that fun watching me sit there wasting time, because then you're just going to get pissed at me for not being able to know what to do, even though I've played it before. So it'd make me look like a newbie when I'm not. But, I actually want to say another thing about the new plush. I'm actually excited. I found out that on the site it actually said it shipped out today. So I don't know how many days that means it would take to arrive. But like I said before in the last video, expect an unboxing video at some point in time. Because I'm going to show you just how happy I am for it. Because I already have like a bio for this new plush and a name for him already. And I'm looking forward to adding him to my family of cool collectible items, and hopefully it will fit in right in, because I'm a new, loving, crazy fan. But thanks to you three, thanks again, for just being there and being my friend, making my life beautiful, and just blessing me with things that I didn't even know existed, and just making things fun for me. I appreciate that, and just continue being yourselves and doing just that for me, and I will do the same for you. If there's anything you want me to do in return, I can do anything. Like I did for MagusChildCloud. I ended up drawing that picture for them, and they ended up loving it, and I was glad because it brought them out of their depression, and I was so happy to find out that I made their day when that happened. So, thanks.